Hello there. So in the previous video we saw how we can visualize the training loss, the validation loss, training accuracy and validation accuracy. In this video you are going to visualize the confusion matrix of our trained model. Confusion matrix gives a better insight of our training as well as the test result. It will tell us how many of our classes have been correctly classified or misclassified. So let's see how we can get the confusion matrix. So continuing from the previous video, if you in this case I have trained my system for 40 epochs and I got some this data. So now you can plot your training loss, validation loss using this code, and you can see this is the loss plot, this is the accuracy plot, and now how we can visualize the confusion matrix. So what you do is you have to use this set of code, and the code has been given below. You can get it from my blog. So first what you do is you have to use a scikit-learn module and you have to import classification report as well as confusion matrix. So you just run this and import it. Okay, then you have to get what output your model is predicting. Sorry. So this command is for getting the predicted output. So this is our suppose test class which we obtain by splitting above. So we'll run this and it will tell us what is the predicted value. So let me print it. And okay, so since our format of output was in this one hotkey format, if you remember, so our if you see y test, it's in this format. The class which is sorry the data which belongs to a particular class, that will have a value of 1. So the first example was belonging to class 2, so it was having 1 remaining 0. So output also will be in this form, probability format. So it has 66% probability of class 2 and 10% of this and 23% of this. So in this format you will get, so we need to what to say, convert it into a one class format. So that you can do by taking a argument maximum value at which position, and that will give the class. So you can run this command and it will give, okay, so it gives the first example is of class 2, the second is class 0, class 1 and all that. Actually class 0 is the bike, class 1 is the car, and class 2 are the horses. Okay, so another way of doing this is, instead of just predicting the actual output value, what you do is you directly get the class value by this command. Keras provide this command, so you run this and directly you'll get a class value. So you see this one is same as this one. So either you do this or you do this and you get the predicted class value. So this predicted class value is what your model has predicted. Okay, and now you can also get the probability of your different test examples by this command. Actually for plotting confusion matrix we don't need probability, just for showing you I running it. So this is the probability, this is the same as this one. Okay, so any other way you can get it. So now for we have three classes, so we'll assign a target name, class 0 bike, class 1 car, class 2 horses. Now the classification report, it has to be between y test, the test value actually which the label is, which we assigned it during labeling, and what my model y predict, it has predicted from here. Okay, so we'll compare between these two. So let me run this, and yeah, you see this actually y test I am doing axis 1, I am taking argument max because of the same problem here, because our y test it was in the format of, you know, uh, where it is, yeah, is a format of 001. So we need one specific class value, so we are taking this command of y test axis 1, you know, it will give you directly the class value. So now we'll make the comparisons, we'll run this, and okay, so it shows here for class 0 what is the precision, what is the recall, what is the F1 score, and support is how many examples are there. So total there are 52 in test examples, of which 18 belongs to class 0, 19 belong to class 1, and 2 belong to 15 belongs to class 2. So now let me run this and plot confusion matrix. So this is the confusion matrix. This is for the first row is for the bike, then for the cars, then for the horses. So we can see out of 18 total, 16s are being classified as bikes whereas one example is being misclassified as cars and another one as horse. Similarly, for cars, 12s are being correctly classified as cars, but 5 are being misclassified as bikes and 2 are being misclassified as horses. And for horses, you can see out of 15, 14 are being classified as horses. However, there is one misclassification, which is the bike. So you can do it for as many classes as you want, and confusion matrix is actually good to plot, as you can see how many of your data or test examples are being misclassified. So using this code, you can visualize your confusion matrix. So that's all. Good luck.